One, two, three ya. One, two, three.
Palkom Tech.
For a better future.
Hai Palkomster, balik lagi di IPK 4.00 bersama saya Mirza.
Dan saya Sabil.
Nah, Sabil, hari ini kita akan bahas apa nih?
Wow, hari ini Bu Mirza kita bakal kedatangan tamu spesial nih.
Siapa tuh?
Dari luar negeri teman-teman, siapa ya? So please welcome our special guest, Mr. Bertrand.
Oke.
Good afternoon.
Right.
Okay, so before we start, I think can you introduce yourself first in front of the camera?
Yes, I take the microphone. Yes, my name is Bertrand Wegenaar and I'm here for PUM as an IT expert to help Palkom Tech to adjust its curriculum to its latest IT standards.
Cool then.
Cool. Right
Okay.
then. So I hope your project gonna be so well, yeah?
Well, your lecturers have to do it in the end.
Yeah,
Of course.
we need to implement that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so I see that you have stayed in Palembang for over 2 weeks now.
2 weeks, yeah.
Okay, so can you, before we go to the main topic, can you share a little bit about your impression about our city, Palembang?
It's bigger than I thought. It's not so modern as I've seen in other Asian cities, but that's my experience. A lot of young people, of course. I think that's a bit it.
Oh, wow. Okay then.
yeah,
Interesting, yeah? So how about the temperature?
It's warm,
It's warm.
but it's like 33 degrees now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
around that.
and in Holland it's now 26.
Oh,
So it's not much of a difference.
Oh, so
I
it's
see.
much different then. Okay, now talking to Holland, we are curious about the education system, especially for the higher education system
Yes.
in Holland.
Exactly.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, well, mainly we have like two different types of higher education. We have the like scientific part, the universities, and we have the universities of applied sciences, where a lot of stuff is done with organizations, and students need to apply their knowledge and skills later in their work. So that's a bit different.
Oh, a bit different, yeah, because you have two kinds, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then. And then how about the learning and teaching method there?
Well, I'm an ICT lecturer, so I can only speak about that area because we have like hundreds and hundreds of subjects, of course.
Of course.
Like you have here informatic and digital business,
Yeah.
but there also be other education. So that's so I can speak about the ICT part. Well, I think we do learn students like knowledge, of course, like technical knowledge, but we also learn them skills they can use in the workplace. So communicating, for example, doing presentations, learn to plan a project, that type of stuff.
Okay.
And we try to do that, well, hands-on, of course.
Sounds
Okay,
interesting.
that
So you
sounds
prepare the students so they can have some certain skills
Yep.
that they can use in the workplace.
Yes, and besides the technical skills, for example, in informatics, you teach them programming languages, or you teach them how to set up a cloud environment, or the technical stuff. Yes, we teach them that as well, but they also should know how to analyze a certain problem, how to give an advice, that type of more general things.
Oh, my general.
okay.
Yeah, sounds interesting. But yeah, let's say that you are an ICT expert
Mhm.
and you are also a lecturer.
Lecturer.
So can you share a little bit about us, little bit to us actually? What is the obstacle or maybe challenges that you
About the
face?
challenge.
Yeah, challenge when you teach in this area ICT.
Yeah.
The challenge. or
And
obstacle.
is the area then the Palembang area?
I think Holland.
Oh, in
Holland.
Holland. Okay.
In Holland.
In our case, we have too little students, so there's more work than we have students. So there's a big demand of skilled students in the workplace.
Oh, I see. So the challenge is from the students' its own, yeah?
Well, they see it as a challenge because they have like almost a 100% chance to work. And a lot of organizations really want them. So they feel a bit of pressure on this to also finish their study on time. There's also pressure about social media is a pressure thing for them. Getting finance to study is a thing for students. So a lot of students struggle with all that pressure, doing a study, acquire money to live, have a place to live, manage their time. So that's
I
that
see.
whole bundle of things
Yeah.
they have to learn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's about the how was it?
Preparation in every aspect.
I see.
they
Okay,
can-
a lot of pressure, yeah.
Yeah, and the young people like your students, they are like 20, 25 years old maximum, so they're really young. They probably also have some social responsibilities at home, so that whole mix has to be managed in 4 years, and that's difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
difficult.
agree with
To be honest, yes. I feel it.
Oh yeah, you're 20.
Yes, I am 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you feel that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I can
100%.
relate
And-
that one to that.
And then it depends if you how are you mentally well to do this. Some students get really depressed or feel a lot of pressure during special times in the year or during examination periods or assessment periods. Then that pressure like combines.
Yeah. Okay then. So, between their own pressure, how, as the lecturer, how to build the students to be prepared for the professional world?
Practice.
Practice.
And
Okay.
Try to do as much projects, small or big, during your university period as possible. For example, these guys, your students who are doing this work now, you as an interviewer, you build up experience,
Yeah.
and that helps you later on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So practice
yeah.
makes perfect.
Perfect.
Well,
Yeah.
perfect maybe not, but it gets you
Almost
better.
Better.
Almost perfect. Yeah, almost perfect. I agree
Uh-uh.
with that. So we
Okay,
give the
okay.
experience to the students.
Oh,
Okay, I think
interesting, eh?
for last one, is there? Can you give the advice to the students of Palcomtech in front of the camera? Yeah, the advice for them to
Yes.
be prepared.
Okay, I think my advice to you will be that you have an opportunity to really change part of Palembang, of course, South Sumatra, with all the skills and knowledge you acquire here. It's really innovative what's happening here. So if you're able to use this later on in your life, then you will have a big impact.
Okay, cool. Give
wow.
applause first.
That's very mindful, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so I think that's all from us. And for the closing, actually we have slogan like Palcomtech for a better future.
Yes.
So can you follow me? I will say Palcomtech.
We don't do the thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will say Palcomtech,
Okay.
and can you say for a better future?
In the camera?
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
Okay.
And I will look at my camera too. Okay. So I will-
Alright then.
Yeah, I will
Okay,
count
go.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Palcomtech.
For a better future.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Bertrand.